Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Shapez 2. In this new series, which is probably after the first one that we did in hard, we're going to continue in hexagonal. I was considering about going for manufacturer to change a bit, but I feel like I left enough space in the middle to move on to hexagonal, so that I kind of also beat the iron when it's still hot, and still remember the blueprints that I created, and it will be easier for me to achieve this one if I don't leave too much time in the middle between hard and hexagonal. So let's go for this one, and yeah, let's call it hexa normal. So this one is it's just to add a little bit of challenge or smooth it a bit. Like this one also gives you unlimited platform capacity, free copy paste, multiplier 60. Actually, we can change it inside the save game, so it's like kind of a way to adapt at runtime when you have your things running, to make it harder or easier. I'd say the normal is fine. Copy paste, basically copy paste is going to be just like in the first game. I think we have to produce some shapes that are going to give us some credits that we're going to be able to use whenever we want to copy paste. And in my opinion, this one is how can I say, you can eventually just build some automated factory that will specialize in doing the blueprint shape, and this one is you can just erase it by just producing enough, basically. So, and in the end, in the mid game we copy paste a lot, but eventually I just think that it's gonna, that's not my goal actually. I would say it's more, the challenge is more like to support as many shapes as possible, to keep a good throughput in the shapes we're building. Yeah, that's the goal. So we will leave it at normal. Let's see for custom. Yeah, okay, you can make it like a nightmare for yourself if you really want to, and it's not what we want. We want to play the game, and slowing it down is not our goal. Our goal is just to, you have the same missions, the same challenges basically when you're in normal or custom. Let's start. Map generation, what is that? Spawn primary colors, spawn secondary colors, spawn spatial colors. Why would I change that exactly? Change of a patch to spawn per sector. Because the secondary colors are doable. What is this one? Black and white. Yeah, that's what I saw. White, black, and uncolored. Spawn on the map. Let's just stick it to the normal game. We can have everything by painting it, and we can basically make any color from the three primary colors. Shape generation. Tertiary color pure. That could spawn. Oh. Mean distance, alright. Okay, it's kind of a way for you to find. This one could be good if your goal is actually to produce not like a machine that make it all machine, but you actually want to join all the layers together based on the shapes that are on the map. Alright, that looks challenging. Okay, the challenge is no alternate rotors. The counterclockwise and 180 rotors are disabled. I don't see the point. No cutter. The cutter is disabled. Or basically you will just have, then if you don't have the cutter, you're just gonna delete the left half, so it just makes things twice. How can I say, you need double the amount of shapes, and in our case, since we use the cutter a lot, maybe we need 4 times the number of shapes, because we split the cutter allows us to split each corner in our path. So this one would really be a pain in the ass. But it's just it's just making the life harder, not really in my goals. No splitters. Bus is disabled. Merging and space belt splitter remain available. Merging splitter conveyor belts. I see. Not so interested. Places the straight stacker with the bent stacker. I only use the bent stacker as far as I remember. No trash? Wow. Okay, this one can be hard. It means you need to consume everything you're producing. You cannot like prevent stalling, or your factory is becoming idle from unbalanced usage. Only 1x1 machine platforms can only build. Okay, that's also a pain. Just means you have to transfer through platform to platform. Trains derail when they reach the end of the track instead of returning on the lower rail. Ah, that's funny, but I don't feel like it's a challenge. Why would it be a challenge? I don't know. Okay. We'll stick to basic behavior. Let's start. Why does it take so much time just to create an empty map? Let's be patient. So I think the game was released 24 April or March. April, I think. Or 21. So it's about a month it's been released, and it's about 2 weeks since we stopped playing the game. Okay, emergency replacement simulation. There's no easy way to explain this. The last simulation kind of collapsed. Okay, we not built any spaghetti factories. Okay, I do not understand why it took so much time for the game to start, since there's basically nothing on the map. Let's switch to the headset. Alright, here we go. Let's see a bit how it is. First, maybe we can see the different shapes. So we're expecting 6 corners indeed. So there's only 3 types here. Oh. So the G and the F. So F like flower, I'm guessing. When we're on this, can they tell us? H. Okay, it's here to see this way. H is like gonna make the hexagonal. G, I don't know what it stands for. F, I guess is flower. Then we have the pin and crystals, which are okay. So this is the basic element. All right, I was expecting to see the 3 different shapes. I mean parts. But I'm guessing we only have 3 H, G, F, P, C. Okay, that's interesting enough. We're gonna have to change almost everything we've built. I don't know what G stands for. Like if I put G here. Like gear. Right? G like gear? I think so. So gear, flower, and hexagonal. They serve us with okay. I guess we start naked. We still have our blueprint things, but we do not have a platform capacity. Okay, so we're really at 0 milestone. All right, but do we have that somewhere? What do we get here? Okay. Yeah, we don't even have the platform capability at this time. Okay. Did I have let's see about the blueprint. I don't think I have any blueprint. All these are already requiring. Okay, let's start the old way. So we have stackers. We have 2 layers for the machines. Here we have the blue, here we have the red. Okay. Minor shapes. No, not yet. Extract the full 3 layers, minor color mixer, shapes, classic. Ah, yes, okay. This is the setup for the machines. Trade, no. The MAM, Painter X1, term, advanced, corner 4 on this, okay. Maybe it's a 1. This one? Correct. Okay. So we have a flower, yellow flower, uncolored gear, blue gear, red gear, okay. I don't know, access to platforms, right? Ah yeah, I still have access to platform. So maybe I have some platforms that I can use. Let's see. Just a copy. One cutter. I don't have the cutter yet. Yes. Okay, so that's the old stacker as well, if I'm not mistaken. stacker. All right, perfect. Let's take this. And bring the blue ones. Oh, what? Wait, what? Ah. Oops. I'm surprised that this one goes up. I think it was supposed to be the opposite. Right, this one gets stacked over. Okay, let's redo it. Made a mistake. Let's do it old school, don't need to be too fancy. Okay, and the second shape is similar to this one, but it takes the two other ones basically. So the one that gets stacked is the one that is facing it, so it should be here. Why do I waste so much time on this? It's just the basic thing. just reverse it. All right. Next one will be requiring us to cut them. In halves. And get the cutter. Now I only have half destroyers. Half destroyers. 3 to saturate the belt. So half destroyer do not have any output, right? Yeah. Only 3 for our lane. Okay. Oh, okay. And the final shape in the milestone is gonna be stacking things or swapping. I think stacking. Right, it's this one plus that one. It's gonna be challenging to bring everything here. So that's the first half. And the second half is here. Ideally, it would be best if we could build it here. We could also build it around here, maybe. So this one's already over. So we have the space free here. still believe it's too tight here to do it, right? Yeah, everything's reconnected. One, two, three. Don't have okay, I don't have enough rotators. Let's do it like this for now. Nope. Add the second rotator here. I don't have the 180. Now we only need to connect this one to this one. Spaghetti, spaghetti. Now the rotation is clockwise. Ah. Oh, damn. And I'm not rotating the right one. Okay. All right. All right. It's a bit spaghetti, but it should work. Okay. What are we going to get from this? We're gonna get rotator. We'll get the ability to paint. Okay. Are we still using these shapes afterwards? Nope. We're using row shapes, yes, but they need to be still the row shapes, but they color differently. So let's say we prepare some way of entering. So because this is a milestone shape, it's gonna give us some platform points each time we complete one, I think. Right. I don't know. Maybe the first operator shapes don't count. Oh. So it's not gonna give us platforms. When do we get operator shapes? Operator level. Keep delivering past. Okay. So we're gonna unlock it immediately when we finish this one. Okay, now so we're gonna keep delivering that shape because it's gonna give us some extra platform capacity, and we really want platform capacity. So for now, I see 3 inputs. That are usable. Where can we deliver this? Yeah, this one can be delivered here. It's 2. Three. And 4. Let's prepare a third entrance. Where can we put it? Okay, that should be enough for us to connect this. Alright, we have 3 entrances. So here I have a flower. Row flower. Transistor, trash, subtractor. Partitor, push, pin pusher, half destroy. Not go as far as using several layers for now. We're not interested in that. So here I have, yeah, sources of all the 3 row shapes. So this one have a lot. This one also has a lot. We re-optimize maybe one day. Okay. Let's see about minor color. I don't have it yet. Doesn't really matter. Let's bring the components close. Oh. This one we have a closer source here. Since we're kind of limited in platform capacity. And we have flowers. We have the 3 main components. We have a source of blue, red, and green. Also red, blue, green here. So after that, we will need to paint a blue painter. Let's see what I have for painting. Double tap, recycling. They really chose different shapes for this level. It's nice. Okay. We're on the way. In the meanwhile, what do I have? I have miners, color mixer. Oh, no, not yet. Print library. Overflow delete, overflow sides, pass through. What is that? Okay. Have destroy. Have destroys. Ah, okay. That's good to know. Layer down, layer up, layer down, feed, flatten, layer up. That's true. Logic incrementer, merge overflow, and layer cag. Pin pusher, pipe. Okay. Pump. One pump. Partitor. Separate layer 1, 2. Okay, shape color detector. Signal transmitter, vertical copy. Okay. Stack 4. Subtractor, swapper, swapper overflow. Transistor. Trash. Crystallizer, cutter, rotated. divider. Is crystal. Flowing stacker. Painter. Okay. Rotator. Shape nature. Stacker. Subtractor. Okay, we're nearly there. We're gonna use the painter. First, we're gonna extract the 3 primary colors. As we finish this level, we will get enough platform capacity to continue. The shop. We also have a speed multiplier. Cutter. Ah. Some credits. Did we get some credit from the milestone? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, unlock. Operator level, 4 new jobs, painter, 1 shop item, 625 platform capacity. Okay. So we get no credits, but we will get eventually credits from completing the operator shape, right? Okay, so we get 200 credit each time. Okay, 200 credits only? And it's 10,000 we need. Since it's mandatory, let's make sure that we have a constant flow. Yeah. There's not much we can do. Okay. The credits will allow us to buy in the shop. Let's see. Our priority would be to go for the cutter. Of course. It's mandatory, it's the most important. The rotators. The bend stacker. Overflow splitter. Longer platforms are so important. Alright, we now have the ability to paint. Let's see. It was print library. It was in the parts. Minor color. It used a lot, no? Damn. To be honest, I think we only need half of it for now. We're not painting that much. Let's keep the platform capacity. So we now have enough green, blue and red. Let's bring them around. And we have that shape. We have to remember that the operator ships will be kept. So whatever we make, let's see. I wish I saved so fast like this in the end. Okay, we need a red flower over a green gear over a blue hexagon. So is this one, that one? Is these two stacked together? So whatever we're gonna be building now is gonna stay. So it's probably better to build it in some space that is not around here. So the flower itself can be directly delivered, actually. Then it will be painted in red. Do we need the flower elsewhere? No, only one time, so we can paint it immediately. Any red up there? Let's reset this one. Any red anywhere? Nope. That's our only close source of red. Okay, so let's bring it here. Let's take a painter. I don't know how to say, but I think it was my first version of the painter where I didn't know that the throughput was exactly the same. Ah, no, I'm correct. No. Let me think. Maybe no. Let's see. One head is 1,200 liters per minute. So can it fit the four machines? Yes, and the four machines. One fruit launcher can supply four machines, and we need four. So no. We can just do like this. It's fine. Wherever I connect the paint, it will have what I want. It will do what I want. Failed. Okay, on the other side we have this one. Can I... Redstone. I wish I could pin the future ones as well. So we need the blue pentagon. After that one, we need a yellow star. I mean a green star. I mean a green gear. Sorry. Closest gear is here. A green gear. Perfect. So we just need one more. Going to replace the two painter. Kata complete, so no need for this one anymore. They're arriving now. Yeah. Okay. Hexagon. Sorry, not pentagon. So next one, we need the green stacked over the blue one. The blue one arrives here. And the green will arrive here. Okay, and the last one will be the red over the rest. So this one will be stacked. I don't think I have overflows here. Okay, so let's be patient. Okay, let's consider the next ones while these ones are being made. The next milestones will... So this one will unlock the trains. That was so much faster than the first time we played the game. We have a half right here. Okay, starts to be a nightmare. Okay, so we have this one. We need a cutter. It's an emergency. For the next steps. So... my cutter have the ability to cut each corner. But... how does the cutter work for hexagonal? So it cuts like this. Ah, I need to rotate a bit. Right. And then cut like this. Well, it's basically the same as 4. But instead of rotating once, we have to rotate a second time. Okay. Let's see if there's some basic shapes in the jobs that we can deliver. Like this one, for example. Or not any other shape in the jobs. So this one. Okay, understood. There's a one painted in blue as well. As part of the jobs, there's this one, the row hexagonal, the row hexagon. This one can be painted in red. So we have this one done. This one is about cutting. Or half destroyer. Half destroyer on the gear. Where's the gear? This one's the gear. Okay, let's go for H, half destroyer, half destroy. Also feed it. It's gonna give us this one. These ones are giving a lot more credits. I don't think I have a rotator. Rotator 1. Only have rotator 2s. So I could do something like this. Ah! I don't have that machine yet. Should be the cutter, right? No? What? Ah, it's just I don't have the other rotators. It's fine. I only know one rotation, and that will be fine. After I rotate, I still need to move half of it. Okay. So this one is no longer required. Finished it already. The ones that pay very well are these sequins. What about the next ones? Yeah, these ones pay very well as well. These ones are easy. Basically just the shape over itself, all the three shapes. Very simple. Is the basic pentagon done already? This one's done already. Okay, same for the third shape, which is the flower. Good. Some credit. So what are the most important ones? It's gonna be the cutter. That's for sure. The trash will be interesting. The bench stacker will be interesting as well. This one works. This one works as well. Perfect. I forgot that we only have one lane there. Okay. Let's link this one. To offload a little. Could I unlock one more? I don't think so. Right, more points. I'm still considering a way to unlock more. Good. I don't need this one anymore. Research credit, so just going to redo this one so that we can have two layers, maybe. quick and dirty. Okay, now we have a we have a no. All right. Now we have a second layer here. Let's do the same here. So, okay, now I need to find a way to bring the force one there. Is it possible to jump so far? Nope. All right. So I'm just going to duplicate this so that we can move some up. So it's a layer up. One layer up. Let's give the same capability here. It's better if we closer, I think. Which one has the layer up? Is this one? Okay. It goes in, output on the second layer, all it can, and then eventually it offloads to this one. Should be enough. Okay, this one's done. So no need for this one. Are we missing one? I think we're missing one somewhere. Which one's blocked? And where are you supposed to go? These two are done. The stacked flower is done. Just the double pentagon. So this one you need to keep. The stacked flower is done. So this one no need. Right, this one is done as well. Good. And the stacked gears are so done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Which one is done? The raw flower and red flower. So we can remove the bypass, the red flower. Like this, right? Oh no, we also need to deliver it. Yes. Okay, so swapper is only required when we will be working with by the way, it will only be required when we work with crystal. Some custom shapes maybe could be good, but in the end we can just cut and rebuild it. The trash I need it, reverse rotator. So this one, reverse rotator. D3. Bend stacker is also more efficient. Overflow splitter. Third machine level. Swapper. Bend stacker. We want the third machine. And I'm also interested in wires, but wires come a lot later. Let's see. We're nearly done with the blue shape. I believe I can already cut it. Okay, so only one will come. Yes, and then some of them are stacked, some are not stacked. That's good. Nearly done there. Let's find some easy jobs that pay very well. Not very easy, all this. Oh, these ones are easy, but they're locked. Behind the milestone. Large cargo. 3000 easily made. From stacking, painting and stacking. 15k of each. They're easy, but we need big quantities. Bulk delivery. Bend stacker, I need it. Overflow splitter, I need it as well. The third machine layer, I need it as well. So the bend stacker. Take this one. Overflow splitter. It's good to avoid stalling. I believe I need it as well. The third machine layer. Okay. Longer platforms, blocky platforms. Let's continue making all that. This one's the next one. So, I found an easy job. I mean, kind of easy job. That is the large cargo. We can start making this right away. We need to paint the gear in blue and stack it 3 times. Up. Alright, so after that we need stacker. I mean 2 times 2 stackers. Up. Question is, do we get... Okay, I see. Now I'm considering... Okay. This way we have the full power. And then we need to stack it 1 time. And 2 times. Like this. This. It's here. Alright. And I need to do it with the 3 shapes but different colors. So we need it for the flower. Let me pin it. Green flower. Finally, octagon, blue octagon, no, red hexagon, sorry. Did we on purpose? Right. It's 3 layers, right? Yep. The hexagon added over itself over, I think. So So this is over. This one's also over. It's the next step. What will we get from that milestone? We're gonna get some extra platform capacity. We get trains, ship transport, 10 new shop items. Okay, can be unlocked in the shop. 4 new jobs. So okay, not okay, I see. This one's complicated for no reason. Au pairs. This one's also too complicated for no reason. This one's not so complicated, but I don't like it much. This one's not being paid very well. This one's much well paid. Much better paid. Let's see. Wilted bulb. Not well paid. Too complicated for what it is. Same. These ones are last well-paid pieces. I mean the cargo, easy to make. While the flower and the hexagon are not being shipped. Let's have a look. The flower is it's not arrived yet. It's connected still. What about the hexagon? Where am I making it? Up there, right? Okay. They're arriving slowly. Let's clean up a bit, make sure that the only ships that arrive are ships that we need to ship. I still have some blue stars coming here for no reason. No need for this anymore. The red as well. This one no need anymore. Okay, this one is the shape number 2. This one goes down. Okay, for the large cargo. Do we get credits from the blueprints? All going up. We're using it for... This one is no longer required. It's over. So this one will produce 4. Normally that should be enough because it's being used here. And then the 3 other ones are supposed to arrive here. All this is over too, I guess. Let's clean up. Okay. Okay, in the meanwhile, so I have the trash, but I need the overflow. The next thing I really need is the overflow so that we can avoid stalling. So we can use each component the right way. To be noted that, so we used to have like the, which one is it? Stacker rotated, no. Divider. This one I don't think I can build it because I don't have access to that platform. We have a divider too. I have the trash, so I can still decide to trash. I don't necessarily need the overflow for it. So this one needs to be redesigned. I never had a divider one, I think. I had a cutter one. I bought the 3 rotation, right? Claim. I have access to all the rotations already now, right? these two components, we may use them for what we want to do. Let's see, I'm going to use this. So here, the result will be left side, right side. I never built a rotator. I only have rotators that are 2. So normally there is some I'm not even sure if we're able to. Normally it's driven by wires. Okay, let's create a new component. Okay, so it's just a, let's put it in one rotator. I don't think it exists. The one rotator isn't set. And in our case, we need after we cut this one in 2, one of them needs to be rotated by 180. Right. And here we have the same, the right side. So we can reapply whatever we build, all of them. Okay, let's do one here. So this one instead would be a rotation of clockwise. Later we can build a more compact way, but for now, let's just aim for a working solution. this one is over. It needs to be rotated twice. Correct. This one's over. This one we're going to rotate it once again and cut it again. And it also needs to be rotated twice so that we get the same. This one only needs one rotation. Right. Here it is. Okay, to be noted that contrary to when we had 4 corners, now the belt will be saturated by 4 corners, and then, how can I say, we're gonna join all of them into one full speed space belt. Now we need 2 space belts to carry things between our things. This is our... let's call it... I will probably stock it in my library, but under specific things. I will call it, we'll put it in advanced. Maybe I will create another folder called ADV Hexa. Okay. In ADV Hexa, I'm gonna call it divider. All right. So now, should we aim for milestone Oh. For jobs. Hmm. Just a minute, I'll do it. Okay. Let's just cut it here and switch to another video, so it's make it about 2 hours. See you there.